Welcome to another exciting episode of Tales from the Wild, the channel where we bring you stories of the remarkable intelligence and ingenuity of animals in the natural world. Today, we venture into the world of avian brilliance to unravel the extraordinary tale of the clever crow. Join us as we explore the astonishing abilities and cunning nature of these highly intelligent birds. Once upon a time, in a bustling city nestled between towering skyscrapers and busy streets, lived a remarkable crow named Corvus. Corvus was not your ordinary crow, he was known far and wide for his extraordinary cleverness and cunning. In the heart of the city, Corvus had made his nest high atop an old oak tree. From his perch, he could see the comings and goings of the city's inhabitants. He spent his days observing the hustle and bustle below, always on the lookout for opportunities to satisfy his insatiable curiosity. One sunny morning, as Corvus was perched on a lamppost, he noticed something glittering in the distance. It was a shiny coin, half buried in the pavement. His keen eyes locked onto the gleam, and his clever mind started whirring with ideas. With a graceful swoop, Corvus descended to the ground and inspected the coin. It was a quarter, dropped by a passerby in a hurry. Most crows would have ignored it, but Corvus saw potential. He picked up the coin in his beak and flew to a nearby street vendor's cart. The vendor, a middle-aged man named Mr. Patel, was busy arranging his fruits and vegetables. Corvus landed on the edge of the cart, making sure he had Mr. Patel's attention. Then, with a swift flick of his beak, he dropped the coin onto the cart's surface, producing a loud metallic clink. Startled, Mr. Patel turned to see Corvus eyeing the coin intently. Recognizing the clever crow, he smiled and said, "Well, Corvus, what's this? Are you trying to buy something today?" The people passing by chuckled at the amusing sight of a crow with a coin. Corvus hopped closer to the coin, pointing at it with his beak and then at a bunch of shiny red apples. Mr. Patel, amused and intrigued, picked up an apple and handed it to Corvus in exchange for the coin. Corvus took the apple and, with a nod of his head, flew away triumphantly. He had discovered a new way to trade shiny objects for delicious treats. News of Corvus's cleverness quickly spread throughout the city, and he became a local legend. But Corvus's intelligence didn't stop at bartering for apples. He would often drop nuts on the road, waiting patiently for passing cars to crack them open. He even figured out how to open trash cans to access discarded food, all while avoiding any unwanted attention. Corvus's fame continued to grow, and people from all over the city would leave small gifts for him, knowing that he would repay them with an entertaining display of his cleverness. He became a symbol of adaptability and wit, a reminder that intelligence could be found in the most unexpected places. As the seasons changed, Corvus faced new challenges. Winter brought cold and hunger, but Corvus was up to the task. He would often perch on windowsills and tap on the glass with his beak, alerting kind-hearted residents to his presence. In return for his clever messages, they would leave out bowls of warm food and fresh water. Years passed, and Corvus's legend grew even larger. He had become an integral part of the city's fabric, a reminder that intelligence and resourcefulness could thrive even in the most urban environments. His story inspired countless people to appreciate the intelligence of animals and to look at crows in a new light. And so, the tale of the clever crow reminds us that intelligence knows no boundaries and that even in the heart of a bustling city, a humble crow can capture our hearts with its extraordinary abilities. As we conclude this story, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and join us for more incredible stories from the natural world. Remember, the wonders of nature are all around us, waiting to be discovered.